All right. A pleasant good afternoon to everyone. Or is it good evening? Depends on which part of the world you are from. My name is DJ Floops, of course, your host with the most. I'd like to welcome you to Floops and Friends. This is not how I usually start, though. The Halloween kind of throw me off. How I usually start this show. It is your friendly neighborhood DJ Floop, and I'm here to do Lauren Lal. Not do Lauren Lal, interview Lauren Lal. Mrs. Lauren Lal is the mother of one of my, I would say friends. I think we are friends. Kiran Lal, much younger friend. And she actually released a song quite recently. It caught my attention because I listened to most of the songs I chutneymusic.com would put up, and she had an interesting message in that particular parang. She's a parang singer, and to tell us more about that message, I will let her do that. So let's welcome Lauren Lal. All
Hi.
right.
Hi. Good evening to
Yes.
everybody, to the listeners, the viewers there. My name is Lauren Lau, and
Okay.
I very much I appreciate that the fact that I get the opportunity to tell you all about this song that which I would have recently released.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually the 12th of my the 12th song of Christmas songs that I have.
Mm.
Over the past years, I've been actually doing a Christmas song
Mm.
year after year. But
Okay.
this year, particularly this year, we are affected by COVID. This
Yep.
pandemic that is over, is in the entire world is being affected, and it has actually sour or dampened our spirits because it
Mm.
has taken away so much of our social life. It has affected us financially.
Mm-hmm.
It also has it's not a nice feeling,
Mm.
especially this being the time of the year where people love
Spirits are
and enjoy.
high.
Yeah, the spirits are high.
Mm-hmm.
And it nearly caught me actually because
Yes.
I would do my Christmas songs and have them released even by
Mm.
the end of September.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
September.
yeah, by September, because
Okay.
the end of September more so because I usually want to get it onto a radio station that does the 100 days of Christmas, so I would
Okay.
have it prepared up front.
Don't forget to say the name, Big up 100.
101,
Yeah,
101.1
yeah,
FM. Yes, that is
yeah.
the Christmas. Yeah,
100.1.
100.1 FM. Sorry, my apologies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So this year because of the whole situation with the COVID and how it has, as I said, I almost got caught up in it.
Mm.
I nearly did not actually produce the song. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Doing a song, it has a lot of costs involved, but this wasn't a matter of financial issues for me. It was a matter
Mm.
of the feeling that you
Mm-hmm.
would
Mm-hmm.
have from this, how COVID has literally taken away from you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's the strange enough, it's my son, Kieran, is the one
Uh-huh.
who was pushing me to doing this song. Right
Yeah.
now, we didn't even have a song in hand because I usually would put, as I say, have everything prepared up front.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, Mom, he said, let me write you a song then. Would you sing it if I write you?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I looked at him and I said, well, all right, go ahead now. Let me see what you will write for me, and I'll tell you
Mm-hmm.
if I'll do it. And well, time still passed, and he eventually came. I said, I thought you was writing a song for me. He said, yeah, yeah. Those things will come overnight.
Mm-hmm.
They had to
Mm-hmm.
get vibes, certain vibes. So I
Yeah.
said, okay, go ahead. I said, but what I want a song that, although it's the pandemic right now happening, I don't want it to be limited or restricted to this year
Right.
because Christmas is every year.
Mm-hmm.
So I want something that it wouldn't be,
It could live on.
you can live on, correct?
Right, like a
And
classic.
right. So this song actually, when we put thought into it, it was on the basis of that backing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Christmas, as I said, I'm a Christmas person.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So he wrote the song and he came and he read it out for me. And I said, yeah, it's sounding good. It's sounding good. But at this point in time, we still didn't even have a beat, a medley, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So we call up one of my producers because I've done songs by many producers. I did it by Studios, I did it by Big
Right. Big
Rich.
up Rishi Mahatu.
Yeah. As I said, Big Rich, I would have done my own last year by Big Rich.
Mm-hmm.
Rishi Guiding has done many for me, right? So
Mm-hmm.
we call up Rishi and say, let's try Rishi this year.
Right.
Rishi said, so he willingly said, yeah, sure, come on. I will do it for you, no problem, right? Because we have a
Right.
good relationship.
Right.
So, but we told him we didn't have a medley to it as yet.
Melody.
We have melody, right?
Right.
So then when he said, okay, let's meet and we will discuss. And we sent him the words and then everything started. But
Right.
at that point, those words changed. Everything changed when we got the beat it.
Mm-hmm.
And it became a song that actually, sometimes you do something last minute and become the best. I would
Yeah.
call it that. It is
Actually,
different.
if I would interject, right? That is what I found refreshing about the song. Because I listening to it and I was like, the name of the song for those of you all who don't know is Christmas is Nice This Year.
Yeah,
Or Christmas Nice This Year. And I was like, Christmas Nice This Year. Everybody hate 2020 with
sure.
a passion, and everyone is labeling 2020 as a forgettable year.
Yeah.
And here is this lady singing Christmas gonna be nice this year, and that is what I loved about this song, the sheer positivity. And I like to commend you and Kieran, who wants so much credit for the writing, you know. Yeah, I find that was a refreshing, because I was even watching a YouTube ad about 2020, and even that was full of despair. And then you come out and singing Christmas Nice this year, and I find that, that is, I can't even stop giving you all kudos for that. That was like good. That was really good on all your
Actually,
behalf.
yeah, there's a certain amount of joy that it pulls out from the Christmas feeling in this song.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the whole intention. That when I do a song, it's for you to it is a song that has to touch you, and
Mm-hmm.
you get something out of it. But it makes you feel a bit joyous.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
takes away that sour feeling, that depressed, despondent kind of feeling.
yeah.
So
And especially with this year, Christmas economically may not be on the cards for a lot of people, because
yeah,
with the I don't mean to spin gloom and doom, but this is
no,
the
no, no,
reality.
no, no,
This is
no.
the
I
reality.
work in a financial institution. I can tell you that.
Mm-hmm. We need a loan, so I
I,
can settle.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um.
it's sad to say yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't begin to imagine Riyadh Khan is saying, "What's up?" Yeah, big up Riyadh Khan.
Hi, Riyadh.
Yeah. So when you singing Christmas Nights this year, I was like, finally, somebody looking at the more positive aspect of life. Because if you don't have hope in life, partner, it's not worth living. So Christmas Nights this year. And another question I had or have is that you said you would usually sing Christmas songs, and I ask Kieran this all the time. Why she don't sing any chutney?
Actually, I have one.
Well, what's going on with it? What
I didn't push it. I didn't push it. It was just a trial and error to see what it would feel like to do something like that.
Mm.
Something a change. I did it a couple of years ago.
But
It's on
send it out
YouTube.
now
It's on
because
YouTube. It's on YouTube. Actually, all my songs on YouTube.
yeah,
Right. Okay. Kieran said he will send it for you.
yeah.
It's called Cooking Night Bacchanal. Actually, that's the name
Mm,
of it.
that's a good. You don't catch my attention there already.
Yeah, it was written
So
by Brian Mohan. So if you're familiar with Brian Mohan.
Yeah, the counselor. Yeah.
Well, actually, yeah, Kieran told me his father is a counselor too, so that's how we are
No,
exposed.
I don't ask him any personal business.
Yeah, so that's how we expose the people outside there to
Yeah, yeah,
know
that's good.
how they
That's
are
real good.
impacted by COVID. So, as I say, I am, I wouldn't say that I am actually lucky to see that, because that's not a nice,
Yeah,
to know
I
that
can
people are actually
imagine.
suffering like that. My heart goes out to people like that, actually, when I see
Yeah.
people having to have nothing or very little, and try to do what you could do for them.
So in terms of the parang, right? You say try the chutney, it didn't really resonate with you that well. Although your son is that chutney, quote unquote
Yeah,
chutney
he take up
singer.
he take up that slack.
So like what it is with parang soca that you found that okay, I'm comfortable with this style of music.
All right. Well, as I say, I'm a Christmas person, right? As
Okay.
old as I am, I'm like a little child when it comes to Christmas,
Mm.
right? So I look forward to it every year.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that sometimes I listen to the Christmas songs that they have now playing,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and it's so commercialized. It's so
Commercialize in what aspect?
they would play basically things to promote probably business.
Mm.
Just
Mm.
I'm not a I don't promote, let's say, alcohol drinking. I will be first.
Oh, you're talking about the subject matters.
You're
About
right.
the subject
Right,
matter.
things that would really, yes, it might be part of
That is
Christmas for
actually
people,
true.
but
That is
right.
actually quite true.
So I personally focus on more
Mm.
the true meaning of Christmas.
Mm.
I have had songs, as I say, written by Gregory Ballant GB.
Mm-hmm.
It may have songs that there's messages in it that
Mm.
maybe a little bit comical, but
Mhm.
it is related to Christmas. And then I have some that's strictly the biblical Christmas,
Okay.
the meaning of Christmas.
You give me a strong Christian feeling. By chance, is a Christian?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you could tell. You could tell. You know, they're just waiting for the gospel to come out. You know, you
Yeah.
give off that honor, and that is good. Yeah, that is good. In any genre, musical genre, you need to have a wide breadth of subject matter in the songs. Not everybody could sing. Ah, yes, I know what you're talking about. The rum. I want a drink. Oh, I want a drink and can I pass out. That is fine. That is fine
Yeah.
to some aspect, but you know, people sing about kingdom and all these different types of subject matter. That is it also has a big space for that. So credit for that kind of thinking. But you know, I'll just want to give you a little insight about my experience with Christmas, right? When I think of Christmas, the first thing that comes in my mind is a scrubbing brush. Yeah.
Me work.
Yeah, work. I don't. Well, I'm an only child. I was an
Okay.
only child. So anytime Christmas nicest, no, Christmas not nice this year for me because I have to go and scrub. And well, in my day, didn't have power washer and thing, right? So and we have like real steps to scrub, and I scrubbing no tail. And I was like, wait, Christmas not night this year for me at all. The amount of work I have to do. So it would be what I'm trying to say is that it would be interesting to hear somebody sing about the amount of work they have to do for Christmas because that is what I would sing if I were to sing a parade. Yeah, I would sing like, "Mommy, you want to kill me with work? Is work till I dead or something?"
Well, right. That's the humorous part of it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So Christmas.
So
So
Kieran is given plenty housework to do for Christmas.
no, I have to do everything for myself.
What is this? Blasphemy? Blasphemy, I'm telling you. You hear what it is here? All you heard it here first on Floops and Friends. Future Chutney Soca star Kieran Lal not doing any housework.
Yeah, commenting. Sitting in the corner, they're easy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So Christmas nice this year. Good message, good production. How hard you gonna push this particular song?
Well, I already sent it to some of the sent it to some of the radio stations, the local radio stations
And what
here.
is the feedback like?
Well, actually, as I say, this song when it came out about what 1 week ago.
Oh, only?
Yes, only last week.
Well,
But
we
you
only know
actually
one of it.
first. You were the first to get it.
What? I feel so happy.
Yeah, yeah.
Christmas nice for me.
So one of my co friends. I don't know if you know Del Toro. You ever heard that name?
I used to work at Del Toro. Must know him.
Right. So Del Toro WhatsApp me over the weekend and he said, I hear your song blasting
Yeah.
on the radio station this morning. Yeah.
He might invite you to the pork lime.
It actually doesn't when they have the South Parang. They
Mm,
when they used to coordinate here and Daddy Chinese,
mm,
I was invited to perform. But
mm,
this year they were looking at probably a virtual
mm,
concert.
mm, mm.
So I
We
probably
would be interested. We would be interested in helping you all if all I want to do the live streaming aspect.
okay.
We could help out in that because we like Christmas. We do soca to a lesser extent. Although our name is chutneymusic.com, Chutney Soca, because people outside of Trinidad they don't call chutney, they call it soca.
Okay.
But that's for something. So we will be able to help you all there should you all want a platform to live stream on.
Okay.
So you said you have done 12 or 11 songs.
12. This is the 12th song actually.
12 songs. So why have you like an album or something that's like more than most people?
Yeah, yeah. It actually I have all on CDs. I actually
Mm,
would every year would just add onto
mm,
the previous one
mm.
and I would give to friends, who
Mm.
I know would play it and enjoy it.
So is music like a hobby or do you have an end game in mind?
No, actually, this is like a hobby for me.
Oh, so you're not like I want to eventually become the baddest parang singer out there or something like that.
No, no, no. I
Okay.
just like the Christmas season, I feel good when I do a song and I
Mm.
promote it for the Christmas season. I'm part of the Christmas season.
Okay, next question, right? Is it safe to say that Kieran got his creative side from you?
Yeah.
Definitely. She said that without even thinking twice. Why?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He would have been seeing me over the years, and
Mm,
he would have had some sort of interest that he
mm.
built upon, and yeah.
Okay. Thanks for being a good role model. Is there anything you would like to excuse? Is there anything else you would like to say in like conclusion?
Well, I just want to thank God for allowing
Yeah.
me the opportunity again, once
Yeah.
again, to do in another soundtrack. Being
Mm-hmm.
blessed by my voice,
Mm-hmm.
right? I want to thank the producer, right? The arranger,
She got
Ricky Guiding. He's a wizard in music. That
yeah.
man, he is a wizard in music.
And he wants his credit. He wants his credits, otherwise he will message me and say, "Why you
Yeah,
didn't write out
the
the
man
credit?"
deserves it. He's very deserving of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it
As I
was.
told Kieran, I was surprised he was not in the artwork. He's usually being most of the artwork.
Oh no,
So
no, that those are my those are my my artworks.
okay, right, right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, every one of my songs is just me and me alone, basically. So,
Yeah,
and he would do his. So,
nice,
in
nice.
all pianists, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
Right. So, the song was written by my son Kieran Lal. I
Mm.
mean, no better person to know exactly what I like about Christmas, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
I would just give him a few ideas, and
Mm.
he would just compile it. And well, we came up with this excellent song.
Mm.
It was mastered by Rishi Mahatu, and
Mm-hmm.
my background vocals is Natalie York. So
Whoa.
all these
Yeah.
people
You
made.
spend a nice piece of paper there, boy. For a hobby song. Whoa. Kieran, you better step up your game, boy.
But do you know that actually the song was cost me the cheapest this year?
What?
Yes.
Christmas really nice this year.
Well, as I said, probably it was
Don't
meant
say
to.
that too loud, eh? These men and them, they will message me and wreck me up, eh? So the
Yeah.
shush, we will cut all that. We will cut. No, I ain't cutting it off, but I just saying. And shush, 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 don't-
Yeah. So I guess it was meant to be because of the
Mm,
fact of all these things just folded in
mm, mm.
nicely. Look how late in the year actually released because I told you I did it
No, it's still
on
early yet, man. Because I honestly don't believe there's much parang releases yet. I'm not too sure what people waiting on. Like if they're waiting for some COVID to magically go away, it's
It's not gonna
November.
happen.
It's
It's not.
not going to happen. It's not going to
No, no.
happen.
Actually, when I there's a guy in that I normally take my song
Mm,
every year. He compiles and he sells CDs. And
mm,
when I took it to him, I took him on Friday, and he said, I nearly thought you wasn't going to do any.
mm,
So I said, well, yeah, it wasn't my thought, but actually, no, no, I have one. I
mm,
said, he said, well, I'm sure it's going to be nice like all the others. I say, yeah, well,
mm,
actually, this one I found to be really, really nice.
mm.
And he said he hasn't gotten much from anybody, not much songs.
And that's what I'm saying. And I could put my head on a chopping block. I would like to give you a piece of advice. You have 12 songs out, 12 original songs.
Yeah.
Look into digital sales. You can make a nice piece of paper because original content, like what I be telling Kieran and them all
Hmm.
the time, is the way to go. You know?
That's why I tell you I'm working on some new stuff to enter in the
Uh,
thing.
well,
No, well, in that,
one of it is not an original. One is actually a remix of some Christmas song.
no, but
Yeah,
okay.
but it's done
Could you
with a
say,
different style and beat with it.
mathematically speaking, how much original songs you have?
11.
11.
Yeah.
That
So this
is
one I did. I just want.
A EP is about 4 to 6 songs. So you can easily put out a whole album. Talk to Kiran and put it for sale. Put it
Yeah,
for sale.
I was planning to do all like an iTunes album.
Right. That is. See?
I
Because you
think.
have money, you're leaving money off at the table, which I tell all these men and them, and then they squirrel with me and all kind of thing. But I spinning knowledge to all you, you know?
The nice thing about it, each of the songs are not that similar. They're all unique. They're
Mm.
different.
She want
And
Different.
Chutney
people,
Parang. She want Chutney Parang too, Anna.
that's what in parang.
Yeah.
Well, one of the songs we did in a chutney. Same. We
Mm.
did it as normal Christmas parang, and then we did it with a chutney back in. So, and it's one of the songs I like a lot.
The Chutney Parang one, the version or the original
No, the
version?
original.
No, it have a original
Who
like
we
a,
interviewing here? We
I'm
interviewing
telling
Lauren
you,
or we interviewing Kieran? All right, go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead.
it's a one like a chutney, and then the
Mm.
other one is a soca parang but with dulak and dankal.
But then essentially that's a chutney song.
So
For our well, if it have
essentially it was a soca parang, and then we do a chutney version by adding dulak and dankal. The same music.
yeah, but she says she liked the original better.
Yeah, the original one, that one, yeah, they better than the chutney. But I find the chutney man.
Well, you would say that. You would say that. No, but and this is something I want to clarify. For Kieran and anybody who watching, right? Just because we name chutneymusic.com doesn't mean that we only want to listen to chutney all the time.
So I'm the cinema dancer when I come out, right?
Well, and we had posted that what is that song, boy? Oh god, I can't remember the name.
I come out a dance hall.
Like a dance hall. You real confused, boy. How much thing you
Yeah.
want to sing?
Yeah, you gotta cross over.
You cross first?
Well, yeah,
You,
you gotta cross, we gotta cross
yeah,
over.
yeah, the cross first and then go over.
Well, yeah, when
But
we cross.
yeah. So yeah, you should really look into to selling your songs like streaming. I mean the what you would say, the revenue is not that great, but it's better than nothing, and they always retain the what you would call it, the copyright of your songs. Even Kiran too, he could do the same thing, because selling the songs is the way to go now. Spotify is a big thing, in case you didn't know. It's
Okay.
a big, big, big platform because selling CD, that is like okay, let me say you get a man to sell the CD, your song to put on the CD. What you making off of that?
Nothing. It's just I'm
Exactly.
happy that people hearing my songs.
Right.
So
So think about it, right? So we're thinking now church members, congregation, they're usually very supportive of their own, right? So let me say you have 10 hardcore church friends and you put your song on iTunes, which will roughly cost about $20, right? You're gonna make about, well, $20. So you break even. But that is if you sell 10 songs. Whereas with this gentleman, I'm not knocking the guys and them, right? You're not making anything. So you should look into that. It's a good thing we talk. It's a good thing we talk.
okay, thank
Yeah.
you, advice.
Yeah, man. So, Lauren, I'd like to thank you very, very much for being a splendiferous guest for the last 20 something minutes or so. And wish you the best of luck in your song. Well, you say you had 10 songs. Well, 11 songs. Oh, that is a lot. That is a lot. You're almost like a full-fledged artist. Almost. That is like, yeah. So, what we going to hear from you in the future? Next year, we'll hear another one song
Yeah,
or.
yeah. Unless something happens during the course of the year and I decide
But
differently, maybe chutney, maybe dancehall. You
no,
never tell.
Christian music is very, very popular. So if you are a very strong Christian, I would speak it into your life that you would go and do some
Gospel.
gospel.
Yeah,
That
actually.
is like wildfire.
Oh,
Wild.
okay, okay. I never record gospels, but I could sing gospels. I could sing
Mm,
R&B. I like Celine Dion music, so I sing a lot of her songs. So
hmm.
that I'm not just limited to the local. Like if I
Yeah.
have functions or to perform
Mm.
with, I would sing those pop songs and stuff like those.
No, well, I was chiding Kieran earlier, but exploration is good too because you don't know. It's not good to be a one trick pony. If you want to sing dancehall, sing dancehall. If you want to sing bhangra, what have you, do that is the beauty about music. You can explore and find what really works for you. Who knows what we could come up with.
Sure.
So, Lauren, we will speak again. Thank you so much and
Thank you
goodbye.
again for having me on your show.
Okay. So, guys, you heard it from Mrs. Lauren Lal. She's a Christian. She loves music. She sings a lot of parent soca. She sang a song. We're going to link it in the description. We didn't do that, but we will do it. We'll link the name of the song, Christmas Nights This Year, produced by Rishi Gayadeen before he get vexed. Produced by Rishi Gayadeen, conceptualized by her own son, little fledgling Kiran Lal. Man, it's a really nice tune. You all should check it out. So I have been your host with the most, DJ Floops, for Floops and Friends, and I'm signing out. Goodbye.